currently shadowing your occupational therapist. I was sent here to assess your condition. May I ask, what brings you in here today?
I recently had a stroke.
A stroke? What assessment tool am I going to use for that? Adriana, it's me, you from the future. I'm a future OT. That's so cool. I work in a hospital. I need your help though. What for? My patient, Mr. Brown, had a stroke and I don't know what tool to use on him. What assessment tool? I got the perfect one for you. The A1 assessment. This assessment is great in calculating his functional level on activities of daily living. But how do we do it? Well, this test is administered. There's two scales. The NB, or the Neurobehavioral Impairment Scale, and the ADL scale. So we use those two scales, and it takes usually about 25 minutes to administer. Let's go do it on him now. Perfect, let's go. So this is the first area of 5, dressing. In this area, Mr. Brown will put on a shirt, pants, fastenings, socks, and shoes, like he's demonstrating here. How is this scored? The ADL score, or scale, is scored on a 4-point range. 0 meaning full assistance, 3 meaning fully independent. Let's go to the next area. The second area is grooming and hygiene. In this area, we'll watch Mr. Brown wash his face, comb his hair, brush his teeth, shave/apply makeup, toileting, and bathing are included. Let's go to the third area. So the last 3 areas of this ADL scale are feeding, transferring, and communication. This relates to the OTPF because the domain of areas of occupation is being used with the activities of daily living when evaluating. Performance skills and client factors are also evaluated during the neurobehavioral impairment scale. How do I know when to use this test? See, you can use this test on adults with neurological conditions. Some examples are stroke and dementia, but other conditions are evaluated as well. Is this a reliable and valid test? This test was proven to be reliable after testing within 1 week. Validity, however, is a different story because right and left CVAs have been discriminated within a study, proving this test to be less valid with strokes in particular. Would you recommend this test to others? See, there are many strengths and weaknesses to this assessment tool. One strength being that it has a top-down approach. The top-down approach makes it so that you get to know your client better in terms of occupations and guide treatment based on their occupations they need to perform. Another strength is that the supplies can be found in many OT clinics and around the house. A weakness, however, is that it can only be tested with adults and not children. Another weakness is that it only evaluates 28 neurobehavioral impairments, while there are many more. So after I perform this test on Mr. Brown, what can I expect to gain out of it? So some functional interpretations of this assessment tool is that you'll understand Mr. Brown's functioning in the levels of in the ADLs, everyday activities. See, this will help you to write your goals and create an intervention plan that best suits Mr. Brown. You'll also be able to see how his neurobehavioral impairments may affect him and his occupations, and you'll get to see what level of assistance he needs. Well, thank you so much for your help. Anytime, buddy!